This WAFL Colts broadcast is brought to you by Electrical Group Training. Considering a career as an electrician, visit egt.net.au to start your journey. Amy, when the bounce serves you a clanger, lucky you're with Amy. And Front Row Screens, your local streaming superheroes.
Welcome to Good Grosser Park for this huge clash. It's round 10 of the Electrical Group Training West Australian Football League. Tim Lee's on the mic this morning, excited for this clash. As you can see, overcast conditions locally as it is at this time of the year. And I'm sure the Sharks will be looking to exploit the home ground advantage. And it's an interesting matchup with the Sharks narrowly in front in the ladder. They are third at the moment with a percentage of 148.5. That is healthy. 5 wins and 2 losses. West Perth 4 and 3 with a percentage of 123.8. So they're nipping at the Sharks' heels at the moment, or more like fins. And as we see there, East Fremantle win the toss, and they look like they're kicking to the right of screen. So not too far away now from bounce down. And if you're just turned the kettle on, go get your cuppa and strap yourself in. A big thanks to WA Football for this live stream and Front Row Screens as usual. Our camera boys are down there live and ready to capture all of the action. Let's have a look at a couple of the key players as well. I haven't actually called East Fremantle Colts yet this season. Looking at West Perth, I have seen them a couple of times live, so really been impressed with the number 50, Dufresne. Watch for him to swing from the centre and up forward. And very interested to see the number 23 for East Fremantle. Very famous surname, Peak. Of course, Brian Peak actually played with Jason Peak way back in the 90s, and he was probably one of the best players I've ever seen play the game. And mad as a cut snake, so not sure if there's any relation there, but he's wearing the right number. Michael Jordan, Shane Warne, 23. So there's a player from each side that I'm looking out for, but just looking forward to this young gun clash. The stars of tomorrow. Who knows what AFL future superstars we have on display this morning. So kicking the dew off the grass, as the Colts quite often do. The ball will be slippery early on, and depending on whether the sunshine breaks through those overcast clouds will dictate whether we get some really fast, free-flowing football. So Rucks preparing themselves. And jumping up. Hard was Jones in the ruck for West Perth, but the Sharks, good bullocking work. They win the clearance and get it towards centre half forward. Nichols gave the hand pass on. Foot races on. Scott's there for the Sharks. Did well. Got it back to a teammate. Hand pass inboard. It's a live ball. 40 metres out. Superb stuff. Snap towards the hot spot. Horrific bounce if you're a Falcon. Off the ground soccer effort. And that was incredible. Acrobatic. Like Lionel Messi. But couldn't quite soccer it through. That looks like Gaddy. So the Falcons looking to clear now on right half back. That was some neat work. Shimmied around one and then drilled it along the line. So no space there. Boxer bangs it on the boot down the line towards centre wing. Late handed by the Falcons. It was pretty good in the end, but at the back there's no one there for them. And the Sharks chip it in towards the middle of the ground. It comes commentary side. Just falling over was Kale. Got rid of it. Here's Dufresne. Gave the hand pass on. Well done, and Bowers. Maybe have they overdone the hand pass a little bit here, Jones. And it's a turnover ball, the Sharks. And that was excellent. Sold some lollies and then hand passed it out. And the kick, though, wasn't as great. So Hannaford wasn't able to get on the end of that one. So boundary throw in. Central commentary position or just forward of it. It's right half forward for East Fremantle Sharks. They're at home in this round 10 clash. Ruck's body up. Jones did well then. Double hander in front. And they were about to clear the Falcons, but a shiver of Sharks stopped them. Hand pass backwards, and Connolly gets it inside 50. Hand pass over the top. Neat work, and the kick for goal is on point. Abbott, it's Nichols in fact, goes bang. And how's the teamwork? Magnificent from the Sharks. And the hand pass into the corridor by Foot. And Nichols went, thank you, mother, for the Rabbits. So both those players, Foot and Nichols, looking good early. And from a stoppage clearance, they looked like they were going to win. Turnover, East Fremantle pounce. So jumping over the top, Jones. And another stalemate. So magnificent to see the dog park in the background. Such a unique sight. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere in Australia. A dog park in the vicinity. Jones got the hand pass away, but he's outnumbered. But luck's a fortune. They turned it over, but in all sorts is Ivankovic. Umpire gives him the benefit of the doubt. So East Fremantle have managed to get it to centre forward. Outstanding work. And Banana up and under ball. Foot's there as well. That was clever. He was behind, punched it away. Ball still at ground level. He gets dumped. But the umpire to press the reset button again. Tap down. Gaddy tried to give it to Foot, and it's a smother. An outstanding pressure act. So boundary throw in deep in the right full forward pocket for East Fremantle. Blood is in the water early in this first quarter. Outstanding. Took it out of the ruck. Snaps on goal. Wood. Like a Shark possessed then. Couldn't quite finish it off. Probably had a little bit more time than he realised. So here goes the Apex Predators, the Falcons. Fitch gave the hand pass off to Boxer, and they get it to centre wing. Oh, Bowers had to work hard for it. Works it out in the end. Aloni, his kick. Didn't have a Captain Cook. And great defensive mark by the Sharks, and now they can just reload here. They waste no time. Hearn gets it on centre wing, uses the run. Outstanding play, East Fremantle, and the long kick inside 50. Kick wasn't good towards Wood, tracking the footy near the line. Barraclough, and he gets to scored it over. So great pressure by East Fremantle forwards. Just a few moments where their delivery hasn't been on point. But you've got to give credit to the pressure early. So here we go again. Deep in the left full forward pocket. Tap down in front, right paw. Oh, took his head off. And free kick. This will be a gimme. And it's Ramsey, that's the number 39 for East Fremantle. Like the look of him. But back towards the budding goal kicker. So the Sharks to kick the first two of the game. Drills it. And the Dream start 2-2-14. As we see the replay, right foot drop punt. Straight through the eye, diddle diddle. No problems. So just under 18 minutes to go in this round 10. Electrical group training WAFL Colts, and I'm only talking about the first quarter. And so far it's been East Fremantle. Savage on the rebound. Jones jumps over the top. He follows up his good work and then wins the clearance, bangs it in towards centre half forward. French trying to deal with the bounce. Here's Dufresne, brilliant. Dump tackle, but the don't argue doesn't pay off. Been watching replays of Harley Reid there, it seems. I like the attacking mindset though, and the kick along the line. That's going to be a free kick, last touch. So that hasn't let off the pressure valve whatsoever. So Reynolds plays on, runs his full measure from the launch pad to the hot spot. Dufresne! Yelp-yelty! On the second or third bite. But he read it best. And he can kick his team's first. Shot up in the air like a falcon ringing up. And on a slight angle from about 40 metres out. And he's made a mockery of me. He's shanked it to the left. But he's exciting, isn't he? So East Fremantle survive a scare in the first quarter. They're in control. Oh, slipping over. That gives you an indication of what the turf's like. Can the Falcons swoop here? Still got the footy. Tackled. Hand pass in towards Hearn. They fall over. Just pushed over. Was Zacchetti. Probably took too much of a dive in the end. That's what the umpire thought anyway. Ball still in dispute. 40 metres out. Directly in front of the Falcons' goal. And another stalemate. I don't think too many of these players would pack the long stops anymore. Pushing him out of the way was French. Follow-up tackle and pressure's pretty good though. Here's the snap kick in from McGuan. Good defensive tackle. Outpointed him. And elite work here in defence. Playing on, drilling it along the line. It's like a tracer bullet, couldn't take the mark. But the good follow-up, and like a rolling rugby scrum, wraps it up. Great work by Lane. Good tap by Jones. Outpoints Badger. Still there for the Falcons. Great work by Glidden. He pitches just before the line. Gone. Dufresne's got him. But he gives him the benefit of the doubt. And Hearn heard the footsteps, couldn't do much about it. So Dufresne playing in that attacking role early. Watch for him to have a burst through the mid as well. Jones versus Badger. Pretty even ruck tap. The Falcons get first position towards the ball, but Baker just making sure there the Barraclough goes over the line. It's Glidden, in fact. So boundary throw in, left half forward for the Falcons. Just under 14 minutes to go in this first quarter. Badger, and that's surely another throw in. So tricky conditions here for both the players and the umpires. So here we go again. Jones and Wall marking each other very tightly here in front. Badger, outstanding. Won the tap and then the follow-up. East Fremantle through Scott and Baker. That was magnificent. He was like Houdini then with a Burley. Chip kick over the top. They've got the mark. Wilson plays on to the hot spot. What a mark. West Perth. Defensive brilliance. Stood firm, took it, and then just measures it to right half back. Well done, McGuan. Plays on. Dashing play. Chip kick inboard to Jones. Turnover. They made a meal of it here at West Perth. And numbers with the Sharks. Parkinson. Silky left foot in towards centre half forward. It was pretty good for Scott. They had too much pepper on it. Oh, how's the composure then? Don't get much better than that. And the play on is good by West Perth. Right near the line. Glidden needs some help. And Chapman sees it over for the Falcons. So boundary throw in on right half forward for East Fremantle. They get the free kick with the last touch rule, and Scott kicks it in well. Hannaford to the hot spot, great mark. East Fremantle through Wood. They're going to line up the big sticks. It was a great kick to his advantage at the back. Had to read the breeze. But from the top of the square, looks good off the boot. And never in doubt. And East Fremantle, a commanding start in this match. So typical conditions in Fremantle at this time of the year. It would still be pretty nice, I reckon, with a cappuccino down on the terrace. Such a beautiful part of the world. East, south, Fremantle, and the tap comes down. West Perth looked like they were going to get the clearance, but coming in was Baker. He's tirelessly worked near the line, but just gets outnumbered by Falcons. Aloni. Dangerous ball to centre half forward. Here's Dufresne. Follows up with the second effort. Bit of a spin move. Coughs it up though. And Peake spots up Baker. Measures it along the line. And Foot plays on. Centre wing, outer side, great kick. Wall's got it again. He's got a loose player. And bangs it through. Scintillating play, East Fremantle. And at the moment, the rebound ball is Savage. So Wall pumps it home. Lachlan Wall. So a couple of Walls in the lineup. Cassius Wall as well getting involved. Love that first name, Cassius. All kinds of Muhammad Ali quotes are coming to me now. It's round 10, electrical group training. West Australian Football League Colts. Jones, outstanding, jumped over the top, barged through like a wounded bull. What a mark! plucked it like a slips catch. Hughes. And then plays on. What a kick. And commanding mark. And the Sharks on fire here at Good Grocer Park. Cassius Wall measures it in. Looks like he got pushed. Didn't get the free kick, Wilson. But boy, couple of possessions and they've moved it straight up the other end of the ground. So Falcons just trying to cope with that transition ball. Jones over the top. It's a pretty good hand pass towards Fowler and they go to the corridor. Banging it along the line to no one in particular, Hughes. Outstanding again, gets it to Hearn. Slices through the middle like a hot knife through butter. Kicks to centre half forward. They've got another mark. Here's Wall. Lachlan version. Chip kicks to full forward. Looking for Wood. Couldn't find him. Well read by the Falcons defence. And if this continues, the Falcons are going to need a bigger boat. Still early days. But the signs are ominous for them. And the chip kick in towards the pocket to Chapman. They measure the pass along the line. Fitch. We're in the lead. I used to cop the nickname toe ball when I wore one. Teammates are savage, aren't they? Fitch along the line, punched away. So good contest. So boundary throw in, central commentary position. Well done, Jones in front. Sharked by his Fremantle, but wrapped up immediately. So pretty much identical situation. Two Sharks loose off the ball there. The hand pass in by French. Just not hitting its target. And the ground wet again. Losing their footing. Scott for the Sharks towards centre half forward. Bit of a hospital pass really towards Wood. Cassius. No, sorry, not Cassius, but it is Wood. Chip kick over the top. That's a brilliant ball. Here's Foot. They go back to go forward and Clever. Little left foot boomerang. And he's found a teammate and the Sharks lining him up. Only 25 metres out. 45-degree angle. But to kick his team's fifth. Oh, that's not one for the highlight reel. It's off the side. So, will they rue these missed chances? Boxer. Well done. Finds a teammate deep in the pocket. And the kick long along the line is centimetre perfect. So Jones, he's been good. Plays on. Up and under ball to centre half forward. Players hit the turf. Good contest near the boundary line. Oh, outstanding work. He's Dufresne. What a smother. Pressure act by Hughes. That's got to lift your team. Dufresne was away with the races then. Don't get much of a stat for that. But coaches feed off it. So Jones again won the ruck tap, but it's just, again, weight of numbers with East Fremantle. Here comes Foot over the top, ends up with it. The forwards are leading up nicely. Hannaford, a bit cute there, tries to go inboard, and Bowers picks his pocket along the line. The kick is on point. Gets it to Jones, feeds it to the runner Boxer. Gets it back, the 1-2's on. Ivankovic getting in there. And the kick to centre half forward. In the van was Grierson. Got it punched away. West Perth desperate. But gets wrapped up in an East Fremantle burger. And the Falcons are the meat. It was Roost. Front left, good tap down by his Fremantle, looking for a teammate in Basic. But the Falcons saying, not on my watch. Fowler, he's had a bright start. And here comes Aloni putting on pressure. Scott track it near the line. Foot gets rid of it. Did he have it the whole time? Yes, holding the ball. Illegal disposal. So the Falcons can go inside 50. Towards Dufresne. Had it on the first bounce. Just fell over on the back heels of his opponent, but the kick is turned over. Will they get another opportunity here? Kick to the hot spot. But again, East Fremantle. Grierson. Read it like a book. Just takes his time and now measures the pass. Left foot. Excellent kick. And Scott gives the hand pass on. And again, supporting run. They've got it to centre forward already. Outstanding bodywork. Boothie near the line. Oh, gets his head ripped off. It's either that or dangerous tackle. Take your pick. So Boothie. These are the types of goals the little mosquitoes love. I've had plenty of teammates like it over the years. But look at this. He could have a sip of the crowd's coffee and then jump the fence again from outside the boundary line. Does the team thing to the hot spot. Yes! Looks like Wood again. He's got the mark. And in red time, this could really hurt. Chance to reward the effort. Looks good. And a huge finish to the first quarter for the Sharks. They have hunted in shivers and are currently 5-3-33. West Perth just the one behind. So the Sharks ruthless on their home dunghill so far. 30 seconds to go. Is their time? Certainly is if either side are good enough. It's going to have to be straight from the centre bounce though. It's like good effort by East Fremantle. Scott wins the clearance to centre half forward. Pushed out of the way. Here we go. Connolly gets it off on the doorstep. Yes! What a goal wall. And they've snuck one in on red time. Look at this. Outstanding play. And Cassius Wall drills the goal. And what a way to finish the first quarter. East Fremantle finished 6-3-39. The Falcons licking their wounds 0-1-1. We'll take a short break and be right back with round 10 electrical group training, West Australian Football League action.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on, so you can start working and earning faster, so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a dance. We'll do the rock. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Oh, don't tell me if you do.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
And welcome back to Good Grocer Park for round 10 of the Electrical Group Training West Australian Football League. Tim Lee's on the mic this morning. And it's a chilly East Fremantle. But it's been a red-hot home side. 6-3-39 in a quarter of football. The Sharks, they've been ruthless against West Perth 0-1-1. They've certainly had a few opportunities, 12-8 inside 50s. Hit-outs, 17-10, so they've been competitive. Clearance ball, 10-6 in favour of East Fremantle. So I think if you're the Falcons coaching staff, you'd be certainly identifying those strong numbers and hoping they can start to convert a bit of that ball. How good's that? Weaving through like Fred Astaire with a Burley is Baker. Then the kick towards Foot. He's been lively. He's going to end up with it again inside 50. Oh, the ball's at the toes, though, of Wood. He's kicked a couple of goals. So ball up. Badger just misreading it, then took the eyes off the footy. So West Perth through Lachlan Jones won the tap. They get it only about 10 metres. So in the true centre forward position for East Fremantle. And Badger again winning the tap down. Front right. But another stoppage ball. Well done, Badger. Left hand paw this time. Good kick in by Basic. Horrific bounce if you're a Falcons man. In the van was Hannaford. In the end, couldn't pick it up. Tackled with the footy was Nichols. Still a 50-50 ball. West Perth hack it out in the air like a 9-9. Gets punched away. Oh, awesome, don't argue, but not the best of kicks. Well done, Connolly. Still inside 50 for the Sharks. Free kick. It's got to come back. You can hear the groans of the West Perth supporters there. So it looks like Kale with the footy. He's going to kick from right on 50. Plays on. Senses he could be within range. Long kick to the top of the square. One-on-one ball. Well done, Barraclough. Cool head. But under pressure, bangs it on the left boot. Got pushed. Just a little bit clumsy by Nichols. They've given away the free kick, McGuan. Measures the pass and on one knee like he was proposing then. That would have been a great pick. Outstanding ball into Lachlan Jones. He plays on left leg in towards left half forward towards Dufresne. Bounced off his opponent. Ball at the back. Poise with Gaddy. Little chip kick, great mark. On the second bite of the cherry, looks like Abbott. Right foot, kick along the line, Badger. Gets the hand pass in ball. Well done, Basic. He's been good. And the kick inside to full forward. Unselfish, Cassius Wall. Foot, right foot, banana. Great goal. He's nailed that one like a carpenter. Superb finish. Breaks the tackle and slams it through on the outside of the boot. Wow, that throws the gauntlet down all right. 7-3-45. East Fremantle. They are simmering. The Falcons hanging on for dear life. 0-1-1. So early stages, second quarter. It's third versus fourth. East Fremantle in front. So it's a massive clash in the context of the season. Lachlan Jones, outstanding. Took it out of the ruck, gave it to the run. Here go, West Perth. Fowler, has he overdone it? Gives it off. Now they kick towards the hot spot. Dufresne's there, pushed one out. The teammate flew in front, was French. And just slapping his hands there. Just dropped what he should have taken. But that's good play from West Perth. Can they get something from this? Badger was controlling it. Outstanding play by Dwyer. Under all sorts of pressure, Dufresne. Pressure act. Just no regard for his personal safety there. And can that lift the Falcons? Next goal is huge. So deep in the right full forward pocket for West Perth, and we're going to have a re-throw in. You can see the breeze starting to blow around, even those poles in the background. So may become a factor as the day goes on. Well done out of the ruck. French towards the hot spot. Dufresne's got to beat 2 or 3. Tried to give the hand pass off. And it comes! Blake Jones slams it through. And that's your goal, late Dufresne. Kept it alive when he was completely outnumbered. And then the pressure, elite. And the finish equal to it. So Blake Jones, the right place at the right time. And West Perth kicked their first goal. So Ashton Nichols, along with Luca Boxer, disposal leaders at the moment with 9 apiece. Basic, Scott for the Sharks on 8, along with Lachlan Jones in the ruck. He's been great. So they're our top 5 possession getters. If you've just tuned in, Wall and Wood have kicked 2 apiece. Foot, Nichols and Wall have all kicked singles for East Fremantle. It's been a flurry. Here goes the clearance ball for the Sharks. They win it. And great tackle and pressure. Free kick, but they get the advantage. Inside 50, unselfish to full forward. Wood. It's Ramsey, in fact. But Ashton Nichols unselfishly lowered the eyes and gave the lace-out pass. And that will put a grin on the coaching staff of East Fremantle. Big moment. It's not good off the boot. Boy, that would have hurt West Perth. But now if they can get it down the other end and score, it's a real let-off. Measured pass towards left half back. And Blake Jones, the goal kicker. Very animated, and he gets it. The lateral ball was the way to go. Long kick towards right half forward. Outstanding. Harris ends up with it. Long kick to full forward. One-on-one battle. The Sharks win out. Oh, Hearn picked it up and got absolutely pummeled. But Dwyer copped him high. He was like a Mack truck then. But Hearn, dicey ball, was looking for Scott. The Falcons looking to swoop here. Scott wins the clearance for East Fremantle. They're not out of trouble yet though. Dwyer gets back there first, putting on pressure. He's outnumbered though. Needed help. And they go through the corridor again. Basic, hand pass wasn't good to him. Blake Jones gave it off, then got absolutely mixed. Long kick by Fowler. Oh, not to his teammates' advantage. Didn't quite have enough pepper. So the Sharks, can they clear here? A dribbly old ball set his teammate a task. Kale was up to it. Sloppy hand pass, Scott. Cleans it up the janitor. Basic. It's been important for the Sharks. In the middle of the ground, brilliant left foot kick. Kale's got it. Has supporting run in Hannaford. Ordinary hand pass. Sold some lollies, but then coughed it up. Fowler gives it off to Jones. That was the Lachlan version. Then on to Blake Jones. Not a good bounce for Zagetti. But Dufresne gets the inside 50 ball. Playing in front, the defender. Outstanding play, and Hearn gets the resulting loose ball. Basic again, starting to rack them up. Left foot kick along the line is good. Hannaford. And this build-up is ominous. Ignores the run. Sinks the slipper in. Likes the look of the big target down forward. Ramsey couldn't take it. And Andrich working hard, he's last up. So Ramsey, ball comes to ground. In the end, Andrich to Fowler. The dribble ball towards centre half back. Getting back there first is Parkinson. Collects it and then falls over. Has time though. Gave it to Hearn. And his kick in towards half forward. Outnumbered then was Boothie, but did well. Gives it to Foot. They launch to the hot spot. Shepherd or not? No. Well done, West Perth in the end. They had run and support from the right full back pocket and near the boundary line. Dufresne gets bundled over illegally. Oh, looked all right. But everything looks all right from the box. So Dufresne, that kick's not good. A clanger, and he turns it over. Oh, a chip kick to centre wing, just poked at it. He's opened the door here for the Falcons again. Dufresne over the ball. Baker, that was strong and tough. Just bulldozed Dufresne over. Loose ball now. They get the benefit of it. Baker to full forward. Ramsey. No, it's Wood. Plays on and slams it home. Cassius Wall. What a goal. Took the game by the scruff of the neck. Took the sharp ball, sensed he had time and space, and just played on and went, I've got this, boys. Bullets at home. So East Fremantle get the answer. And it's 8-4, 52 to 117. They will stretch it back out to 8 goals. So halfway through this second quarter, if you've just tuned in, East Fremantle kicked 6 goals to nothing in the first quarter. West Perth only registering a behind. So when I say nothing, I mean goals. So here we go, back in the middle again. Jones wins another tap over the top. Ball still in dispute. No one able to clear it thus far. Baker, he gets tackled by Roost. And Baker, he's been on point, as has Basic in the middle. Love the look of Badger in the ruck. Ramsey and Wood up forward. And both Walls have been winning their positions as well. So East Fremantle towards Foot. Takes the mark. Then bullets it in. Oh, probably should have taken it, Wood. Didn't get down low enough. And the kick by West Perth was good in clearing. Couldn't take the mark, but has support. And they've got a loose player inside 50. Right foot kick for goal. Like an arrow from a bow. Harris gets the answer and keeps his team in it. Outstanding goal by Jack Harris. In his first season of electrical group training, WAFL Colts. The Ocean Ridge boy goes bang from 40. And he's breathed life into this contest. So 12 scoring shots to 3 at the moment. But thus is our special game. Anything can happen. You've got to stay in touch, and they win the clearance here. East Fremantle. Oh, geez, that was a solid bump on Aloni. And as a result, the kick was checked, and Baker got rid of it. Ramsey, outstanding. Did a shimmy, beat one. The dribble ball inside 50. And good tackle by Boothie. Locks the footy inside 50 on Fitch. So here's Badge up against Jones. Jones wins it, the Lachlan version, but Boothie steals it. Chip kick in by Nichols. They've got the mark. Looks like Hannaford. And how savage was that stoppage ball? Badger and Ramsey creating headaches along with Wood. It's a lot of height to cover and they're all mobile. So Hannaford will need to kick from all of 50. 60-degree angle. The wrong pocket for a right footer. He's missed everything. And in the words of the AFL Super Nintendo game, back in the day, out of bounds on the full. Geez, I spent a few hours on that one. So the long kick along the line. Through the hands of the Sharks, but they're going to follow up again here. Well done, Harris, for West Perth. Got a hand in. But way to numbers with the Sharks. They get the ball down the line. Gaddy, bit of fancy handwork. Gets tackled now by Dwyer. Harris. He got dealt with. But again, the Sharks just superior. And Bassage, that was neat work, but the kick, that was outstanding by Fitch. Got rid of his opponent. Oh, like a freight train. That's gonna hurt. Cassius Wall. Right foot banana. Still alive for the Sharks. Underneath the ball here. Here's Hannaford, did well. Tapped it to his advantage. Can't quite win it. Outstanding West Perth. Going with the one paw was Harris. Couldn't take it, and then the follow-up tackle locks the footy at left half forward. And geez, Baker, how are those pipes? Just gave a shove and sent his opponent flying. He's like a rag doll then. Well done, West Perth here. Rebound. Smoke rising. Inside 50. Lachlan Jones over the top. Have they overdone the handball? What a tackle. Pinned his hand. Looked like Hearn. And the Sharks have got the answers. Wood. And he's been a good player this morning, the kick. Too much on it, foot. In best position, ground level. But West Perth force the ball up. So under 7 minutes to go in this second quarter. It's been 2 goals apiece. West Perth a lot more competitive. French caught in the ruck. Smothered ball. Roos gave the hand pass on. But Hearn. Quick little left foot dribbler. Well done, Wood. Got it to the run of Connolly. In towards Boothie. But it goes over his head. And we're going to have a boundary throw in right next to the point post. So Hannaford looks like he's going to take the tap. And French for West Perth. So Hannaford got the height advantage here. Circling at the back was Boothie. But then the hand pass straight to a Falcon. Turnover City. Chip kick in. Bassage it was. Off hands. Foot. Didn't have it. Play on, says the umpire. Boothie gets tackled. Wood. Bit of ringer Rosie. Well done, West Perth. Fitch. Cool as a cucumber. Gave the hand pass off. Then the releasing ball. It falls to Harris. He's been awesome this quarter, and Dufresne. Abbott wearing him like a second skin. So Dufresne struggling to break off the chain. But they'll be a lot happier with their output. West Perth in this second quarter. 6 goals to no goals in the first for East Fremantle. Lachlan Jones. Geez, he's been colossal already. Poised by Nate Scott. The kick though, not great. Up and under ball. Off hands, Harris. No, it was Oloni to Harris. Oh, geez, that bump copped him high, knocked him off his feet. And Lachlan Wall's kick. Read best by Barraclough. He's got supporting run. And the lateral ball's on Fitch. Inside red time in this second quarter. He's got a teammate on centre wing. No one on him. And it's Oloni. He's worked hard. And now the long kick into full forward. Big fly by Dwyer. Went early though. Too early. And he's Fremantle. This is where they've been savage. Rebounding from their defensive half. Wilson kicks it to Wood. Oh, what a contest that is. Barraclough dealt with him, gave it off. But as a result, Wood was cranky. And he took it out in his tackle. So ball up centre wing. Out of sight of the ground. Nice morning to have a cuppa and get the deck chair out. On the wing, Nichols. His hand pass towards Scott. Goes over the line and interesting call there. Looks like he's in a rodeo. So I love that signal. Don't think I've noticed that before. But yeah, last touch. All you need to hear is the yeehaw. I'm sure it's bantered around as jokes within the circle of umpires and players. So the hand pass over the top. The old 1-2's on, maybe the 1-3 maybe. But like a shiver of sharks riding the wave there. Cale's got it. Central commentary position. Drills it. Into Scott. And Scotty beam me up. The kick comes in towards left half forward. Crumbing, 101 here by Connolly. If he kicks this, that's one of the goals of the season. What a goal. That is sub-zero by Connolly. Beats his opponent. Foot to the floor. And what a finish. A surgeon's scalpel for a left foot. And that's going to get a few replays. The hairs are up on the arms. And how good is it to see small forwards when they're good at their craft? That is front and square crumbing. You could not have timed the run any better. And to back yourself in, burn an opponent, and then finish like that. The steady and finish was elite. Wow, is there another highlight before the end of the first half? Here go East Fremantle again, through Lachlan Wall, straight through the middle. Oh, they've dropped what they should have taken. Hannaford has a chance to redeem himself. Couldn't. Oloni's hand pass is stolen. They bang it to the hot spot. Wood's there, off the ground. And it's through for a minor score. Boxar's going to bring it in with 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's 9-5-59. 2-1-13. 3 goals to 2 in this quarter in favour of East Fremantle. What a mark. Grierson. The Rock of Gibraltar. Plays on, bangs it on the left. And I always find that interesting when players play on onto their opposite side. Surely it's better to stay on your preferred. I suppose credit to the pressure applied to the kicker. Chapman wins the clearance, but the kick, not the best. It pitches just before the line. And that's all she wrote for the first half. East Fremantle go in at halftime with a commanding lead. It's 46 points at a chilly Goodgrosser Park. It's round 10 of the electrical group training WAFL Colts. Tim Lee's on the mic, and shout out to our camera boys down there. Probably pretty cold out on the decks, I reckon, today. But we'll take a short break and be back with the third quarter, the premiership quarter, right after this.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a day. We'll do the rock. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Don't tell me if you do.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on, so you can start working and earning faster, so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your grave. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. The future is now. I waited for you in the passenger seat. There's only so far I can ride in your dreams. While you were chasing everything else but me, I'm starting to break out from your grave. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. I'm not backing down, cause the future is now. Not backing down, cause the future is now. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a dance. We'll do the rock. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Don't tell me you do.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on, so you can start working and earning faster, so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
need a rescue. Hanging on the verge of breakdown. Even though I try to replace you, but loneliness makes me break down. Every time I need a rescue. Hanging on the verge of breakdown. Waiting for a touch, you say no day. Nothing could really take your place. Every time I need a rescue, hanging on the verge of breakdown. Even though I try to replace you, but loneliness makes me break down. Every time I need a rescue, hanging on the verge of breakdown. Waiting for a touch, you say no day. Nothing could really take your place.
Welcome back to Good Grocer Park in East Fremantle, the home dunghill of the Sharks. And it's a round 10 clash, a very entertaining one against the West Perth Falcons. It's the electrical group training WAFL Colts. And 11 goals kicked in the first half. It's been mainly East Fremantle, kicking 6 in the first, and then 3 goals to 2 in the second. And they hold a pretty commanding lead. You've got to play 4 quarters of footy though. Lachlan Jones, well done. 2 or 3 efforts. Basic trying to win it for the Sharks over the footy. Looks like Harris. No, it's Jones, the Blake version. Here's Lachlan Jones. Gets it to Blake. Back to Lachlan. Back to Blake. Loose ball now. Banged on the left boot. To full forward. French had a good look at it. And well disguised Grierson then gets it over the line. Made it look very accidental then. French very cranky with himself. So he takes the ruck tap now against Badger. He's giving away a few inches. Look at that. He's a man mountain, Badger. Oh, it just falls over French. You must keep your feet. I used to wear screw-in studs back in the day. Well done, Hearn. Weave through traffic, fed it off. The kick, though, is scrappy towards the boundary line. Kale can't keep it in. So boundary throw in, centre wing, outer side of the ground. First goal, very important for East Fremantle. It can make a statement and potentially open this match up. For West Perth, it just knocks that door ajar even more. Blake Jones was over it. Lachlan came in to help. He got tackled. Boothie's involved for East Fremantle, but they get tackled. Good defensive pressure by the Falcons. Basic has been electric at times today. Right foot behind left tap. Oh, that was brilliant by Baker. Like a Hills hoist at ground level then. Did a full 360. And good pressure by McGuan for the Falcons. They've got another ball up. So Baker up in the ruck against Badger. Coming through his roost. Couldn't collect it though. And East Fremantle, scrappy kick to centre half forward. Charging out at it was Wood. Feeds the hand pass backwards. Gets involved again, Wood. And the hand pass up. Flying shot for goal. Outstanding. And the first goal of the third quarter goes to the Sharks. An outstanding second effort. Can't quite cite a number on that, but what a goal. Just the start East Fremantle would have wanted. As we see Deacon Seamanu getting a run. He looks like a baby giraffe. He's going to be really tall. Magnificent to see these young pups get their opportunity. Maybe he can spark up the Falcons. So the first goal to East Fremantle at the start of the premiership quarter. Lachlan Jones working tirelessly as usual. Bit of aerial ping pong and he ends up with it again. Lachlan Jones, good pressure. Dufresne comes through. Outstanding, got the hand pass off. Over the footy was Fowler. Follows up, gives the hand pass off to Williamson. Kick to centre half forward, oh he's held. Oh, umpire in great position. The kick, not the best to centre half forward. Williamson just tried to beat one too many. And it's holding the ball. East Fremantle win it at centre half back. The kick towards Foot at centre wing. Good contest. He never gives up, Foot. Won it in the end. Outstanding. Cassius Wall gave the hand pass off towards Hannaford. Then Foot gets involved. Great chase down tackle, Parkinson. And a couple of interchanges. That's convenient for East Fremantle. Basic comes off. Nichols comes back on along with Lachlan Wall. And Parkinson having a rest as well. And you can hear the cries of Badger gets it to Scott. Scotty, as they're calling him. And what a smother there by Baker. He's a beast. He's engaged beast mode. Oh, surely free kick. He was impeded. Play on, says the umpire. Foot, hand pass over the top. Oh, Boothie. What a last minute tackle by Aloni. Goes in there again. Boothie collects. And gets met in a West Perth sandwich. But wow. What a goal-saving pressure act by Aloni. You'd have that on loop if you're the West Perth staff during the week. Good tackle, strong. And the Sharks with Nate Scott looking to strike from below. Can't get his boot to it. Was Wilson. Under licorice all sorts here, the Falcons. It ricochets off Lachlan Wall. And then it comes. Right foot boomerang. Another goal to East Fremantle. And is that going to open the game up? Look at this work by Lachlan Wall. Just outstanding. A great example of taking the tackle. And Wilson, the beneficiary. But I see players sometimes just, when a player comes to tackle them, just coughing the footy up. Take the tackle as long as you can and then release with the arms. That's exactly what he did. Lachlan Wall, brilliant. It was like a 270 degree up, swung around, bang, shot it off to a teammate. And that is a small forward on fire. And there's a lot of pushing and shoving going on with him in the middle here. Fowler gives it off to Blake Jones. Clearance ball, win by the Falcons, outstanding. Here's the new fella, Simonu. Got it punched away and poised as usual for the Sharks. Oh, clicking the afterburners on. Lachlan Wall, good kick, Boothie. He's got it. Bit of a spin move as well. Oh, that's an ordinary kick though. Dribbler inside 50. Ashton Nichols gave the hand pass off. McGuan got cleaned up. Legally in the end. I don't think the umpire was in best position then. It's all irrelevant now. Hand pass out to Foot. The cries of footy. Now the kick in, right to the line. And Barraclough. Shades of Steve Silvani in the 93 grand final then. But that time, he did stop it. Oh, that's solid. Ramsey came through and cleaned up Boxer. And that is courage personified. So Aloni and Boxer putting their head over it when needed. Inspirational defensive acts. Can it lift them? Lachlan Jones probably been their best. Plays on, kicks towards Dufresne. It was an ordinary ball. Couldn't collect the ground ball. And Basic goes inboard to Hearn. Oh, he's dropped it. Crumbs come to the Falcons. And they slam it home. Ethan Andridge. No, it's Sewell. Loose player over the top. And again, you must keep your feet. And Sewell slams it home for 6 points. An important goal to answer the first couple by East Fremantle. And look at these changes getting rung again. Badger comes on along with Parkinson. Three-way change. Grierson's back on as well. And potentially East Fremantle using the rotations a bit better perhaps. Their ball use and rebound ball has been hot. Justifying their third position on the ladder at the moment. With a percentage of 148.5. That's healthy. And 11 goals in 2 and a little bit quarters will be helping that. Lachlan Jones just not big enough to move Badger then. Takes it out of the ruck. Great pressure act though. And Lachlan Jones ends up with it. And they clear the ball inside 50. Where's Perth? Lux of fortune. And Dwyer's got it. No, it's Glidden. And this is an important kick. Needs to be clean. From 40 metres directly in front. He's kicked a goal. And Glidden. No problem whatsoever. And the door's ajar. Just. Even if it is a crack. Hughes on the ground for East Fremantle, so another rotation. Fresh legs perhaps could run over the Falcons, but that goal, an important one. So goal for goal here. They've kicked a couple each in this third quarter. 6 goals to 0 goals in the first, really helping East Fremantle with their current lead. And Lachlan Wall, he's been excellent. The kick in towards right half forward, towards Cassius Wall. Just inside the line. Neat work, but he got pushed. And Barraclough now will get the free kick. Deep in the left full back pocket. Ramsey stands the mark. Under 13 minutes left in this premiership quarter. So Barraclough. Oh, a dicey ball. What a mark. Little spin move in the air. Abbott. Brilliant. And then the kick to full forward. So tough shot for goal, this one. Hard up against the line. Looks like Hannaford will kick from about 35 metres. Right foot. Not going to be a goal. He's missed everything. But what a mark from Abbott, and twirl in the air. It was like a ballerina, and agility and poise of a gazelle. So Barraclough goes long, outer side of the ground. Simonu outnumbered. That was clever by McGuan to Fowler. Ducks him board on the left foot. Brilliant kick. Boxer gets some supporting run from Barraclough. That is an ordinary hand pass and bulldozed. Oh, that's got to hurt. And Baker drills him. Free kick, I suggest. Oh, he's staying down. Blake Jones. That is tough. And Baker, he's like a Rottweiler. Built like a brick proverbial. So Blake Jones sucking him in. Call to play on. Just pokes it over the top. A little bit too cute. Fitch couldn't hold on to it. And here go the Sharks. Kick in by Connolly. Wood couldn't go with the one paw. Foot. Clever ball. Inboard to Baker. In traffic, he's got the mark. And he just finished ruffling the Falcons' feathers. And can now deliver a brutal blow. With 10 minutes to go in this third quarter. A chance to reward his team's effort. What a goal. He pumps it home, goalpost height. You can't fault that finish. And Baker drills the goal for East Fremantle. And they move to 12-6, 78. West Perth Falcons 4-1-25. 9.5 minutes to go. Round 10, electrical group training. WAFL Colts. And the sunshine desperately trying to come through here. So third versus fourth on the EGT WAFL Colts ladder. East Fremantle looking to skip away from the fourth place Falcons. Great clearance. Fowler to full forward. Was in the van. Was he pushed? He certainly thinks so. I've never met an umpire in my life that changes his mind. So Lachlan Jones up against Badger. Well done, good follow-up ball, but it spits out the back. And numbers through Scott. And can they clear here? The kick towards foot. Tracking it is Blake Jones. No, it's Aloni. Well done. Sold some lollies. Then the chip kick over the top with the one paw. Superb mark. It was like a puppeteer then, had it on a string. The kick into the corridor. Didn't hear the footsteps. Was good enough to get it away. Dribble kick though. Dufresne's here. Head over the footy. Grierson's got him. So ball up. Right half forward for East Fremantle. Badger gets it down to Scott. He was pushed as he kicked. French tried to pick it up. Tackled when he didn't have it. Crumbs, and we've got another ball up. Roost putting the pressure on for the Falcons. So French versus Badger. Badger's monstering him. Scott wins the clearance. Kick to full forward. Wood, 2-on-1. Good punch away. And Barraclough sees it over. Destroys it. And Wood loses his boot. So just fixing the wardrobe malfunction. So Hannaford to take the ruck tap for East Fremantle. Up against French. Here's Connolly! Another brilliant crumbing goal. He's on fire this morning. And put your glasses down and put it in the book. Look at this. One in front, now one over the back. When it's your day, it's your day. Makes it look easy. Straight off the ground as well. Geez, you couldn't drag me off if I kicked a goal like that. And if you did, I'd be on the headset recalling it to the coach. But in all seriousness, there's still a lot of time to go in this game. 6 minutes to go in this third quarter. It's 13-6, 84. East Fremantle. West Perth 4-1-25. Back in the middle, Lachlan Jones. Geez, he's just been lion-hearted in his attempts. Zacchetti gets bundled over a bit too easily. Oh, the Bulldog Baker bullocked his way out with a hand pass. But his teammate got wrapped up straight away. They haven't given up, West Perth. Just been outclassed. Ashton Nichols not able to get away. French was out-muscled but then jumped over the top. Well done, Harris. They go backwards to go forward. Boxer. Bit of a 1-2 on with Fowler. Left foot straightens up. Long kick in. Great courage by Kale for East Fremantle. And Sewell out of position, can't take the mark. So here's Lachlan Jones. Out point Scott. West Perth with the clearance, great mark. I think it's Sewell. And when you play in front as a forward, that's what you get. So Sewell, as easy as you like, pops it home. And boy, his team needed that. Just what the doctor ordered. And Sewell has been lively in this third quarter. Kicks the goal in red time. And they're so valuable. So 9 kick break as we see Deacon Seamanu come back on the ground. It's certainly been a lot more rotations from East Fremantle. So 19 scoring shots to 6. Ramsey in the ruck for East Fremantle, jumps over the top. Comes to Jones though. From Lachlan to Blake. Zacchetti just got caught. Blake Jones follows up. Williamson got tackled, foot. Outstanding, goes backwards to Hughes. He's going to get it back here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Head clash. That's nasty for Hughes. You could hear the crack. Sickening. Geez, I hope they're all right. They're going to need to get out to look after him. That is a massive hit. And the head hits always make me nervous. And quite a few of them myself playing. And boy, oh boy, Hughes to get up from that the way he has. Wow, and run off the ground. Well, that's good news for both of these players. Let's just hope they don't have any residual effects of that. Junior football these days, 21 days with any concussion symptoms. You must pass the concussion test as soon as you get off the ground as well. So, and players are aware of it. I've seen my fair share try to fudge the test. That's what players try to do though. When you're playing, you don't really think about your personal safety as much. So Fitch, it's Harris in fact, he gets bundled over. So ball up, Ramsey versus French. Ramsey just too strong. Gave it to Lachlan Wall. Well done. Feed it backwards, East Fremantle, and the kick to centre wing. Oh, Connolly, what a tackle. Ivankovic tried the don't argue, but Connolly's gone, no, I've got plenty to say. French taps it to Fowler. Well done, beat a couple. French ended up with it. Basic got the spoil in. Still a loose ball here. West Perth win out. Bowers fed it to the corridor. Then the long kick in. Oh, they spoiled each other. What a mark in the end. Wowee. I think that was Abbott. See if we can get a replay of that mark. That is one of the most courageous grabs I've seen. And that's a free kick. It's going to go to Cassius Wall. Chip kick over the top. Hannaford. He's taken it. And that's a mark every day of the week, including Christmas Day. Arguing with the umpire like a cockatoo in a karaoke contest there. Chirping it up. Umpire having nothing of it. Just putting the hand up now saying, no more thanks and stay on your mark. So Hannaford, he's been an important part of the big talls down forward and through the mid. From 45 degrees out. Dead eye. The perfect response. East Fremantle. Flex. Just before the third quarter siren. And there it is. 3/4 time here at Good Grocer Park. And it's 10 goals the difference. 20 scoring shots to 6. 14 goals, 6, 90 East Fremantle. At home to West Perth, 5-1-31. Round 10 electrical group training action. Live on WA Football YouTube. Tim Lee's on the mic. Shout out to Front Row Screens. Hope the camera boys are staying warm. And we'll be right back after a short break with the final instalment.
Hey mates, ready to power up your career with EGT? As a proud sponsor of the WAFL, we're all about teamwork and training winners. With EGT, our apprenticeships in electrical trades are hands-on so you can start working and earning faster so you can forget the debt and dive straight into earning. Join us today and get the best of both worlds. Great training with the thrill of the game. Don't just dream about success, wire it up with EGT. Visit egt.net.au and kickstart your career.
They could have made it round.
Let's have a ball.
Instead, they made a swinging pendulum of luck.
Let's have a dance. We'll do the rock. We'll do the ball. Let's have a ball. Don't tell me if you do.
When the bounce serves you a clanger,
Lucky you're with Amy.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out 'cause you kept cutting the cord, and I started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. The future is now. I waited for you in the passenger seat. There's only so far I can ride in your dreams. While you were chasing everything else but me, I'm starting to break out from your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. I'm not backing down, 'cause the future is now. Not backing down, 'cause the future is now. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now. The future is now. The future is now.
Welcome back to Goodgrocer Park for the final instalment of this round 10 electrical group training WAFL Colts clash. And it's been a commanding performance from the third placed East Fremantle. In 3 quarters of football, they've kicked 14-6, 90. The West Perth Falcons, 5-1, 31. So when you consider they kicked 6 goals to 0 goals in the first quarter, East Fremantle, since that point, it's been 8-5, so a lot more competitive. But when you concede 6-0 in the first quarter, it's a pretty long road back. Badger and Jones, no one can win it. Here comes Wall, the Lachlan version, outstanding. Got it to Basic, left foot up and under ball. Not to the advantage of Boothie. So Boxer, he's been solid, takes the mark, kicks long now towards left half, forward, good mark. And Andrich's kick in towards full forward, snap for goal. He's missed. And great crumbing from the big fella, Sewell. So East Fremantle to bring the footy back in through Hearn. And they've been dynamic, this East Fremantle defensive unit, rebounding plenty of times. Oh, what a mark over the top. No, man in front paid. Oh, I thought McGuan got a good chunk of it, but probably the right decision. Left foot kick along the line. They had numbers at the mark, but follow the ball. Kale, under pressure, kicks it out on the full. So Boxer with the pill again. Dufresne's loose in the middle. He ignores that option. Goes long, along the line. Not the best of kicks, and what a mark taken by the East Fremantle defence. Silky left foot. The true centre-half back position. Into the middle of the ground. And they go laterally to central commentary position. Grierson, French fell over. Grierson runs away with it. Kick goes in towards Wood, punched away. Good dash by Lachlan Wall. Looks inboard, what a kick. Cassius couldn't take it. And the two brothers trying to link up. Not sure which one's big or little, but an entertaining play. Just not able to finish it off. And Badger, geez, he's a man mountain. He gets locked up by Jones. So ball up. 40 metres out from the East Fremantle goal. Badger senses he's got space. Takes it out of the ruck. Gets it to the hot spot. Lachlan Wall gets the benefit of the Hannaford attempted mark. But good tackle. Barraclough's been on point as a defender for the Falcons. He's been under siege today. Tap down, ground level, his foot, he's always clever. Falls over, stays in control though. It comes to Lachlan Wall. Quick kick off the side of the boot, Barraclough. Silky collect. And kick towards McGuan. Collects the footy, but he's caught. And Parkinson wrapping him up. Oh, what a kick. Dashing by Basic. Runs his full measure. Long kick. Will it bounce through? No, it won't. Cassius Wall bounces the wrong way. He hasn't given up, Cassius Wall, but he hasn't had too much luck either. So West Perth under siege early in this fourth quarter. Centre wing now. And Kale trying to clear, but he gets tackled immediately. So young Connolly, a local Bull Creek lad, played state 16s a few years ago. Badger again. Been a man mountain. Boothie got tackled, got a little toe poke away. Fitch had his jumper tugged. No, it's holding the ball. So Lachlan Wall's got the free kick. Could have gone either way, that one. But umpire in the best position. Lachlan Wall kicks it to foot. Takes it on the second bite. And that's too easy. He only needs an inch before taking a mile, so foot. This to potentially open the floodgates. Directly in front. Oh, I think he skimmed the post, has he? No, it's a behind. So a bit of left-hand turn there. Bit of outswing like a fast bowler. Or a bit like my swing when I drive in golf. Long kick to Frame! That's a great hang. But the kick isn't great. Oh boy. Might be able to get a replay of that one. That's going to get some coverage. Hannaford into Baker. And the Sharks, they pounce on you with any turnovers. And now the angry ant, Baker. He's been like a Jack Russell today, nipping at everybody's heels. And then in the contest, he's like a Rottweiler. Can he put a bit of icing on the East Fremantle cake? Oh, yes, he can. Baker kicks a brilliant goal. And East Fremantle, they're going to lick the spoon tonight. They're running away with this one. 11 goals the difference now. And boy, I'll be clambering for the replay of Dufresne. Laith Dufresne took a great hang in the pack. Commentary side, that's got the heart racing. There's been some moments today, I tell you. Connolly's kicked two of the best crumbing goals you've ever seen for East Fremantle. So great to see a local Bull Creek lad getting up and about. And here's Badger. He's been incredible. The big fella wins another tap down. Scotty beams the footy out. Gets it back. Gives it on towards Baker. Lachlan Jones take a bow. It's been brilliant for West Perth. Clear best player for them for mine. He's never given up in the ruck. And he's had a couple to play on today. It's Ramsey, in fact, in the ruck. Jeez, East Fremantle, they've got Badger and Ramsey. Two genuine big fellas. So Fitch gives the hand pass off to Harris. Gets it back. Nifty work by the toe ball. Blake Jones drops what he should have taken. And then runs into a Mack truck in Ashton Nichols. Well, look at this dashing play. Gets it back. 1, 2, 3. Don't argue. Beats another. Wow, what a play. And then gets his head taken off. Ball goes up in the air as a result. But they got the loose player. Hannaford, unselfishly. Nail in the coffin. Cassius Wall. Ashton Nichols, that's your goal. Inspiring stuff. And Cassius Wall, he's had an unlucky day. But it's turned for him and he slams home a gimme. But wowee. What an effort from Ashton Nichols. A 1, 2, 3. Beat 2 or 3 of them. Took one for the team. And it got the ball going his team's way, and that's all they needed. It's one of the best goal assists you'll ever see. So still 15 and a half minutes to go. Under the pump are the Falcons, and here goes Bassage in towards centre forward. Going with the one paw, Hannaford. numbers with the Falcons. Long kick to Simonu. Blake Jones, left foot, into the pocket, Dwyer. He was like Mario then. Let's go. He got up high and took the mark. And just a steady West Perth and swing a little bit of momentum back. $72 points down his side. Boy, do they need it. And that's a great goal. So brings it back to 11 goals. They've never given up today, West Perth. Just been outclassed by a ruthless East Fremantle this morning. And I'm sure Director of Football, Shane Woden, would be very excited seeing this display. They've had a resurgence in the league, knocking off South Fremantle in the Derby. And boy, do they have some talent in their Colts. And that's where you want a lot of your talent coming through. Jones just took it out of the ruck. Magnificent work, but his disposal went straight to the Sharks. They read it best. And Kale runs onto it centre wing. Poise. Finds Hannaford. Jeez, he's been good. And the kick to full forward. Drop what he should have taken, Badger. And Basic comes in. But good tackle on him. It's Reynolds. So it looks like Jones versus Hannaford. Hannaford, the reverse spike. Barraclough, boxer, under pressure. Hospital hand pass. Foot has got him. Cameron Ling vibes with him. What a player Cameron Ling was. But Foot, a little bit of a different player. Exciting forward. You always feel like something's going to happen. So Zacchetti got his head taken off, got rid of it. And free kick going the way of the Falcons. Just too much on that one for Blake Jones. Oh, outstanding. Simonu, look away like Kobe. Blake Jones has kicked to Sewell. Sewell finds a teammate in Dwyer. And Sewell didn't panic. And cool as you like, spotted up Dwyer. And I wouldn't invite Sewell to poker night. So Zarin Dwyer, the jack in a box, kicks a goal. A consolation prize for the Falcons. But percentage is going to be important. Starting today, one win behind East Fremantle with a percentage of 123. With East Fremantle in third and 148. So any goal they kick reduces East Fremantle's and just might give them enough to stay in finals calculations. Still plenty of exciting football to go in the EGT WAFL Colts 2026 season. 24 scoring shots to 9. Under 11 minutes now in the final quarter. French did well. Took it out of the ruck. Got it to centre half forward. Too many Sharks there though. Kale, hand pass off. No, it was Nichols. Boy, he's been good. So last touch free kick. Chip kick in. Too much on it. Misses its intended mark. And West Perth can pump it inside 50. Long! And they've got it! Sue! What a kick to the forwards' advantage. And this will be pleasing for the West Perth coaching staff. They're showing a bit here. Late stages, final quarter. They would have been desperate not to roll over. Oh, he's hit the post. Didn't hear the groans. Takes more skill to hit the post. So the kick in is dicey. Scott under all sorts of pressure. Bassage recollects it. Well done. It was Parkinson to Kale. What a mark! Foot! He's taken one of the marks of the season. And Cassius Wall! That's all she wrote. Finishes a superb individual effort from Foot. Oh, he just missed it, but wow, what a mark. All eyes for the football. And that's one of the best backing back, courageous hangs you will ever see. And again, I'd be using that during the week in the review. But Foot, he is a live wire up forward. Doesn't often get beaten. So exciting football for East Fremantle. They reply immediately. Well done, French. He's battled hard. Gets his own ruck tap and then pumps it to right half forward. Good mark taken by Roost. And he'll give it one. Oh, Willie. What a smother by Hearn. Weight of numbers though with the Falcons. Barraclough to the hot spot. Coming in from the side. Needed to go with two hands. East Fremantle, dicey kick. Set his teammate a task, but he's good enough. Looks like Bassage. Peake's calling for the footy. Long kick, and he ends up with it, Peake. Left foot along the line. Badger, outstanding to Boothie. Here's the excitement machine, Connolly. Didn't have the footy. He's kicked two of the best goals of the season. Oh, he was away as well. Someone didn't give the script to the umpire. And his Boxer suffering a bit of cramp. He's worked tirelessly. And the kick comes in. Zacchetti. Long kick towards Harris. Kicked a brilliant goal earlier. Aloni meets a savage tackle. Outstanding repeat efforts here by the Sharks. Still there. Gets a clothes hanger. Zacchetti. And Zacchetti. Is he too far out to score? He certainly doesn't think so. Unless he's trying the old double bluff. But with 6 minutes to go, the left footer from the paint of 50 metres. Like a bullet from a gun. He kicks the goal. What a finish from Zacchetti. I can see why he was backing himself in. Brilliant technique, landing on the same foot as he kicked. Just like Plugger Lockett's technique. And he was pretty handy. So good signs here by West Perth. For a while at the start of this last quarter, it looked like East Fremantle were really going to step on the throat. So they've brought it back to the margin at 3/4 time. It's 10 goals. Jones back in the ruck, gets the tap, and Dufresne having a burst in the guts. Log kicking towards French. They've got the loose player here. Dwyer needed to go the soccer. Tried to pick it up. Bad bounce. Hearn. Well done, Harris. Gets him across the line. Oh, but boy, just needed some voice, did Dwyer. I'm sure he'll be thinking the same when he watches the replay. Now the kick comes in from East Fremantle. Jones, great fly from the side. Couldn't bring it down. Andrich gets tackled. Thought he copped one high. Play on, says the umpire. I'll have it, thanks. So here's Badger. Front left down. Rather luckily, Nichols banged it down the line. Foot, another brilliant mark. Gives it to Lachlan Wall. And the measured pass to Hannaford. He picked his pocket, the Falcons. The kick comes in to centre forward. Dropped by the East Fremantle defence. Oh, Dufresne muscles his way through. And a bit of a two-step shimmy. Here's Sacchetti to full forward. Oh, had his legs taken from under him. Abbott, still a chance here. Well done, the toe ball, Fidge. Swings around and kicks a brilliant goal. That is class. Look at this. Sell some lollies. And like a ballerina on a postage stamp, twirls. And a deadly finish. So a couple of goals in a row for West Perth. And every time they've done this today, East Fremantle's answered. Can they do it again? We're in red time. And with 26 goals kicked in this game, what a game of football. 25 scoring shots to 13. So 52 points the difference. Badger got the better of the ruck tap. And Scott can't quite beam his way out of that one. Then tapped down in front by Lachlan Jones. Williamson. Foot on hands and knees. Stolen by Scott. Like the thief in the night. Up and under ball. Boothie's there, stiffened for a goal. Here he comes. Good little paddle backwards. Bassage. Neat little toe poke to Wall. Badger. Toe pokes to Foot. And plucks it with the one hand. He's taken two great marks. And can kick another goal here. Like in slow motion with the knee slide. But that was like an outfield cricket catch. One-handed. And Foot. His usual deadly finish. Straight over the umpire's head. And with a minute to go in the game, the flowing red mop kicks another goal. Boy, he's exciting. One to watch. And I'm sure a few AFL recruiters have their eyes on him, along with many others in this match today. But again, Badger, he's strong. And I think the big men for East Fremantle, even though Jones has worked tirelessly, another tap to him. They've certainly helped East Fremantle get first use. Running away with this clearance ball. Well done was Williamson. Good chain of hand passes. But East Fremantle have chopped in here. Oh, well done by the toe ball Fitch. Kick in was by Chapman. French looks for support. Lachlan Jones. I think the siren's beaten them. It has. And East Fremantle win in commanding fashion at home at Good Grocer Park. And they consolidate their spot in the top 4. They win 18-8, 116 to a valiant West Perth, 9-4-58. They didn't give up, but a ruthless East Fremantle have sunk their teeth in this morning, and the Falcons will lick their wounds. Tim Lee's on the mic signing out for you this morning. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. Thanks to my producer and the camera boys. We've witnessed another great clash in the EGT WAFL Colts. It's round 10, and we'll see you next time.
Is now. The future is now. The future is now. I waited for you in the passenger seat. There's only so far I can ride in your dreams. While you were chasing everything else but me, I'm starting to break out from your grave. See, I finally opened up my